Yeah, and it worked that time. Well, I saw the friends only thing. Look, we can do this, guys. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what we're playing.
Time
So
stories.
what are we doing?
So basically, the basic idea of time stories is we're time travelers from the future who are going back in time to solve some kind of problem in time. And usually it involves, you know, like monsters, magic, or mysticism. The last one we did, zombies were appearing in an area, and we had to save a girl in order to protect time.
Oh, so we're like, we're working together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
And this
okay.
one, apparently there's probably some kind of dragon, because it's the title of it's about a dragon, so we're like going back in time from the future and inhabiting the bodies of
from
fantasy.
The dragon fight? Can I join the dragon and fight against you guys?
No.
Okay.
I think we're going back in time in order, like, inhabiting the bodies of fantasy people, because we're basically quantum leaping.
Hold on. Why is the thief in front of me? I thought you were gonna be the thief, Joe.
I am the thief.
Why is
I
it
don't
in front
know.
of my name?
Because
I was over there.
Because you can't, because there's not enough room in front of us.
Well, we can move the characters out of the way after we each choose one.
Can
and
you
then
move your name?
I mean, you can you can, what is it?
I know you can change color, but I don't know how to move the name.
I think we're all, like, in decent spots. We just have to move the characters out of the way, and then we can spread out to our spots. Like, Joe could be in front of where he is at.
if you
Yeah, Joe could be right over here where the white Joe is.
if you
where the
right-click your
character
name,
sheets are.
you can say change color.
Here, I'll be red.
Yeah.
And then you can
okay
move
with
to a
being
different
pink.
place.
Yeah, I'm okay with being all the way over here in the other corner, but we just have to, like, you know...
How'd you move it?
So if you want to, you can move it by going up to your name, right-clicking on it, and saying change color.
But I moved, so it's fine. You can stay where you are.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I drew the pink box. I'm very sorry.
You will want to,
I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
Anyway, there,
Causing massive lag.
We're breaking everything.
I don't know how to get rid of it either.
Okay.
Just ignore it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh,
good job. Do not flip any card without knowledge of the rules. Do not flip an item. Ant item? Do not flip ant item. Card.
Ant-Man?
I can't do this. I can't
For now,
do
just
this.
pick a character.
If you hold Alt, it'll zoom in on the card.
Hold Alt, and it will zoom in on the thing your mouse.
Alright, where are the cards that I picked from?
These are the ones out in front over here.
Okay.
These
are all the characters. Basically, right now we have, you know, a thief
you
and
have
a mage.
me, who's really good at magic. You have
and
Joe, who's kind of average at everything, but his dodge is the best.
And as you can see, there's that icon reference.
I can also
thing.
steal things from people.
Yeah. There's the icon reference over here.
We don't. We can still get a general combat, close combat, and ranged combat.
I don't know.
Specialist.
I guess wait. I'm trying to figure out my symbols here.
Oh, so it's you don't start with any items.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Except for gold, you start with 4 gold.
Oh, cool.
Gold is the gold ones, yeah.
A ranger.
Well, that stinks, though. I have no items.
Well, the items in this game are the items you start with are magic, are mana.
Yes.
But I have nothing. I'll be the paladin. I like paladins.
Cool.
Okay.
Where did I put it? Just here?
In front of your person. You don't. If you put it outside of your area,
want to be able to.
Because then we can all see it.
Because if it's in your area, we can't see it. So
I'll be the ranger.
That's why we're not putting it in our area, because it's like.
See, then
you know.
Then I take the rest of the cards and I'll sort of pile them together poorly.
It's called highlight them, right click, group.
And then we'll just put these over here.
He's all fancy.
People need to learn how to play.
There, and I put the base out.
I'm getting rid of the boxes that Jade makes. I'm grouping cards.
Okay, so your card.
I've never used it.
Your card should be
That's
able.
fair.
The card should tell you how much gold and how much health you have.
If anything, I'm more.
The health is
the
little. Your health is the little.
Who've been playing this game longer than me.
Yeah, the heart. The health is the little heart with the beep symbol in it. So you have 6 health.
Yeah, the medical. Beep.
And it says 4 players, 7 gold. You have.
Okay.
Technically, that little heart thing doesn't actually measure anything about the heart. It usually measures brain activity, which is kind of ironic. Anyway.
So where do I get? Gold. Oh, okay.
And you can see, if you see by the reference sheet, gold are the yellow symbols for us.
Yeah, so you start with gold and 7 gold. And 6 health.
Seconds. 2,
That's one thing I do have a decent amount of is health. I got 5.
Yeah, you have good health. I'm the least with 3.
5.
Okay, as you guys are gathering stuff, I'm going to start reading.
Cool.
7.
As you enter one of the complex's many transfer rooms, the soft synthetic voice of Laura invades the space. Well, that's better. You're only 27 seconds late. You're not quite there yet, but it's better. You know the drill. After hearing the mission orders and the usual speech, head out to the individual Casians to begin the transfer procedure. With Laura's monologue over, the sound of the nearby machines envelops you again. Bob is heading your way to meet you.
I guess do we want to take turns reading these off?
Yeah, someone read Bob.
Whoa, someone looks hungover. Partied a bit too hard for the red light last night. In the red
Or
light
been
last
punched in the face a lot.
night. Anyway, your mission is simple. Foil the plans of the Senins by resealing the temporal fault.
Okay.
From your first class at the agency, the name Seans is the one you've heard the most often. The Seans are your sworn enemies, who for reasons unknown always exact opposite of what the agency is planning.
Okay.
Do the exact opposite of what the agency is planning. One of these bastards has been hiding the body of
Oh my god.
Milifin, the new king of Alguria, and is making him do pretty much whatever he wants, deeply changing the future of the planet.
He is drunk, so it's fair to mispronounce things.
I'll read this one. Bob continues.
Well, Bob continues, so I want to continue with the
Fine.
Your receptacles this time are natives, chosen in their involvement in the local guilds. The latter don't see eye to eye with the plans of the monarch hidden away in his castle. Some receptacles will allow you to access these guilds. A contract on location will inform you of the latest news on that front. I'll leave you with Sam. Try to do a good job this time.
Take it away, Sam!
What a pleasure to see you again. How do you like my new body? No matter. We'll be transferring to Alguria, a medieval-type city of technology level 2, located on the planet... Really, it's another planet. Linos, in the Ryben 04 system. Here are the statistics receptacles, who are humanoid-shaped natives. Agility, combat, magic.
What does that mean?
So basically,
Whenever we go
stats,
back in time, each of the people we enter has certain types of stats for the adventure. And in this one,
We're quantum leaping.
these are the 3 stats we have in this adventure for whatever we encounter. Agility, combat, magic. Like, I think the last one was just basically, like, fighting and searching.
Yeah.
But
We're quantum leaping.
combat.
So basically, we go into the bodies of the people who are.
Combat's the most generic type of combat. If it's axe and shield, it's close combat. Dartboard is like bows. You can shoot into a space other than your own. How to the space of a distance. Each space distance cancels 1 damage. Basically, whatever our stats are on your card, those numbers that match them, like agility and stuff, that's how many of these dice we roll.
Oh, I can't even engage
Stars
in ranged
stars
combat.
are hits, blanks are nothing, and skulls are bad. Basically, that's the enemies dealing us damage back, kind of thing.
I'm okay at dealing damage, not well.
Range combat, you ignore all skulls. If you use a ranged weapon on an enemy present the same space as you, the skulls count as normal. If you decide to shoot at a distant space while you have an opponent in your space, rolled skulls count as normal. Basically...
So what this is saying is when you roll these dice, see the dice in front with the skulls and the stars?
Uh-huh.
When you roll them, in melee combat, when you roll a skull, you take damage as well. So basically it's like backlash, as long as it's over your shields. See how you have next to your hearts on your card, like a skull shield with like a blue shield?
Yeah.
That's your
Like
defense.
skull, blue.
You basically
That's your defense, so-
you absorb 3 damage from an attack, basically.
Yeah.
Got it.
And each monster's gonna have a basic attack anyway. Each thing we fight, the skulls will just be extra damage they might hit to you.
Okie dokie.
So an era of random chance.
Next person.
That's
Important.
me.
Your receptacles
Yes.
are okay. Yeah, you can go.
or not, no. Important, your receptacles are assumed to have a basic weapon. Thus, you can use your combat abilities even without owning a specific item.
Ooh.
Magic! To cast a spell, a player must announce the name of the spell. I like this. Spend any ingredients it might require and roll the dice. They must get on a single roll the... What's the name of that?
Bang symbol.
Yeah, the star
Attack
symbol.
symbol.
Yeah.
Star symbol, required by the spell. Spells may be cast when moving between locations without spending any TU. What is TU?
Time units.
Time units.
We have basically,
Okay, so,
if you see this thing in the middle on the board, that's how much
It's a time track.
And actually, if you look at your card, see that symbol at the very end of your lay on hands?
Mhm.
That basically indicates it uses 1 time unit.
Okay.
Yeah. Healing us
Got
is
it.
good, but it also then uses up our time that we have for our adventure.
Yeah, and we have
Fair
a
enough.
limited amount of time to get our job done before we get voiped back into our bodies.
And
Okay.
we can fail a couple of times, but it's we don't want to if we can.
But if we do fail, we can choose a different receptacle.
And we can
Okay.
and basically we restart from the beginning, so if we learned anything, it helps us out. We're like, oh, we now know we don't have to do this, or we don't have to do
Yeah,
that.
and there are even sometimes you will keep certain cards,
Okay,
Yeah.
such as normally location cards, like so you know where like a location is.
gotcha. Okay. So spells may be cast when moving between locations without spending any TU, or while any location or during an encounter by spending 1 TU per spell.
Oh,
If you're
that's
in the
nice.
same space as a test? Okay. You can cast only combat spells. The magic of magic is that in combat you don't have to follow the usual left to right order. You can spend your successes on the shields of your choice.
Oh, that's so nice.
With this
Nice.
magical success, you can remove a shield, skull, or time. Be careful! Combat spells take the place of the use of a weapon, so you must take into account the skulls that can inflict damage on you depending on the nature of the opponent you're fighting.
Nasty.
Tokens, gold, Aquiliria, Blues, and
That one.
Tessie.
Hagatas.
Tessie.
It's Hagatas.
I like Home Tessie better.
Hagatas.
It's
Hagatas.
now Home Tessie.
Fine.
Hoagies.
It's Hoagies.
Hoagies.
Wow, Hoagies! We're gonna cast magic with Hoagies!
Gold is yours. It uses currency. Wow. Aquilaria and Blues and Hoagies are ingredients required for magic. Those magic hoagies. On this mission, you can retreat from an opponent with a lock. This counts as a normal movement, but you don't turn your back to the opponent without consequences. Each agent who retreats loses 1 health. So you can retreat, but you take damage.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sam. But keep it shorter next time. Good transfer. Good. Transfer in 3 minutes, so go get settled in your Casians. Final preparations. The item cards on their space.
4 plan cards in
Oh,
space, yeah.
A group token for the Orgason Inn, your arrival location.
Yeah, okay.
You mean Dragon Inn?
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks like an O. That looks like an O.
I like it as Orgason in better.
Orgason.
Orgason Inn.
Orgason in.
20, and we start with 25 time units. So the thing I'm wondering about, so does it cost extra time to cast a spell, or is it just in place of your combat time?
Ooh.
But be careful, combat takes place of use of a weapon, so you must take... combat spells take place of a weapon, so you must take into account the damage, but it also says, in the same space as a test, because... So, when in a location or during an encounter, by spending 1 time unit per spell. That's the thing I'm curious about. Spells may be cast when moving between locations without time units.
I
or
think
while in
you
a
have to
location.
take up the time unit casting the spell is basically what it's saying. So it would be you're casting that spell while I'd be shooting arrows or something.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't costing us extra time, because that's really bad.
Well, you can, and it's also said you can cast spells when moving between areas without spending time.
That's yes, but that's why I have the teleport. That's like the teleportation spell, which I have.
Mm.
So I have a spell that actually allows us to move between locations without spending time.
Question.
Sure.
Answer.
Who is the time captain?
Oh, sorry. It teleports between two.
We have to determine who
rooms
one
that
person
have a pinnacle.
that
Never
would be
mind.
the time captain. The time captain basically, if we move between locations, we roll this nifty dice here that I've got, and that
Hold on,
subtracts
hold
from our time
Oh,
units
yeah.
we have.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care who's the time captain.
I don't want to be because I have no idea what that means, and it feels important. So I'm gonna say.
I'll be the
It
time
just
captain.
means you roll the die and move the counter.
And I'd
Yeah,
be
I'm
in
gonna
charge
say
of
that.
moving us around.
And I misunderstood. The teleportation spell is for within the same area. You can't use room.
Oh, okay, so like moving between rooms.
Yeah. So there's when we get to a location, there'll be rooms that we go to.
Okay. This time, no, phonocorne problems before the transfer. It's fixed so I can thus Okay, we go to Dragon Inn.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. So now, what's happening now? I'm so confused.
Okay.
Okay. So now we got whipped to the back in time, and now we are.
So
And
we
we-
Oh,
basically,
I guess I have to go to B.
well, we have to read off this one.
Yes.
Okay, we read off this first card, which sets us up. Okay. You are now inside the Dragon Inn. The atmosphere is energized. The patrons are all excited state to hear anyone talk about a real challenge. On your left, access to a back room is barred by a man who demands to see a seal from anyone coming close. On the table next to yours, sitting next to a dark corner, a hooded man who's been staring at you since their arrival. Before you, a gently proportioned woman smiles and winks saucily at you. To the right, a gambler is about to start a game of dice.
I think I have to go to the first one.
Okay, because you can go, or the one person with a seal. So I think you can get in without it. He's basically
Yeah.
what's saying.
So I think I have to be the one that goes there.
I don't know what gambling is. It might be agility. I have a lot.
I have a decent amount too, but I have to go to the first place.
I'm gonna go to the.
So do we each pick one of these rooms? Is what
we
you're
can
saying?
go. We can all go to the same one technically,
Oh,
but like
gosh.
the things at the bottom of the screen, you can, or the thing right there.
Our restrictions or requirements.
Yeah.
So, like,
So it
for
tells us
example,
like that Joe would be really helpful in this first room.
Oh, got it.
Other than that, if it doesn't have anything, you can go over wherever you want. We could technically.
I want the saucy lady.
All right, you can go to the saucy lady.
Okay, I'll go to the.
How do I go to the saucy lady? I put my little thing there.
Yeah.
Yep. put your-
You're gonna put the little one there. The big one should go with.
Oh.
Oh, where?
No, it's the opposite way. The little one is when if you have to put it on the time thing if we die.
Oh, you're right.
That's
Okay.
what
Where's
it-
my little one?
The
Oh,
little-
you
okay,
moved it.
like if you would end up dying, you don't die forever.
In
What
fact,
you
in
do
theory,
is
we're actually supposed to just put them here.
Yeah.
Actually. Up
Oh
here.
yeah.
you use
to
it to
rotate which
like
one we're
you basically die for a number of time units while the rest of us do stuff. So you put your little
Aw.
person where that would be, and when
Also,
Got
remember
it.
when we're moving locations, there is this thing up here that wasn't really explained, but it does say draw one whenever the time captain rolls
a 1 or a
a
3.
1 or a 3.
So 2, we won't get that. All right,
Well, I guess I'm first.
sure.
But yeah, we have no idea what that is, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You found your key. It's the rules. No key, no access to the guild. A man posted in front of you of the door explains to you as.
Oh wait, we don't have the item. I think.
Oh.
Wait, flip it back over because it says
Oh,
plus key. I think it's saying.
Oh,
it has-
so I can't do that.
Yeah. So why don't you go to
Well, he's the thief.
It's
So
the
wouldn't it be
thief
the thief
or
or-
it's the thief or the woman
plus the key?
It's basically the first two.
It's the
are-
thief or assassin plus the key.
So
yeah,
we don't have
so
the key.
we misunderstood that. We thought it was the thief or the assassin plus
Right.
key.
Yeah.
But it's actually thief or assassin plus
And
key.
the key. Yeah.
Got
So,
it.
Do you want to go?
I guess I'll go to gambling.
Yeah, I will then.
Gambling, I'm in.
Since I'll let you go gambling, and
Oh, are
I
we
will.
picking where we go?
Yes.
No. Well, we're just. I'm.
Oh, I am because I can't go there.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
Yeah,
got
you're,
moved.
well, you have to pick.
No, you're
What?
using
No,
the
no,
big
no.
one up here.
Yeah. Keep this for
The
later.
big one indicates where we go.
Yeah, keep that for
Oh,
later.
I thought you said the little one stayed.
I messed up.
Joe's
Joe
wrong.
messed up. Yeah.
All right.
No,
No.
it stays up here.
See, it's
It
Above
stays
it.
up here. You put it above the one you want to go to.
because we'll be flipping over the card. So
I got it
Wyrm,
now.
why don't you flip
I
this
got
one
it.
over? I'll be with you this time if Joe's gonna go gambling, because I was just gonna do it because maybe needed.
I'm Jolene, your contact.
Ooh.
Let's cut to the chase. The Algerian.
The Uglerians!
Sorry, I had like saliva in my throat, and it made it really hard to say that word.
Well, he is an
Alright.
Uglerian.
Okay, I'll be right back. You
Attempting
guys
to
keep going with the turn because you won't
Find
probably need me.
access to the castle where the new king, Milifian, resides. The only known passage seems to require 3 glyphs. Apparently, all single glyphs could be enough. Apparently, a single glyph could be enough, but having all three would definitely allow passage. It's up to you. I lost my place. It's up to you then. Find the glyphs, enter the castle with the help of one of the guilds. Be careful. You better be well equipped, as that place is extremely dangerous. Okay, so it's basically this guy's just explaining our mission. We need to find the glyphs, and I assume the thing he's holding is an example of one of the glyphs. So that's the kind of thing we're looking for, unless. Yeah, no, the tokens are not the thing.
So, madame, your turn.
Me?
Flip your card.
Flip it over?
Yep, right click, and choose flip.
Flip. Oh, cool. Saucy lady.
I like the lady seducing the lady.
Yeah. One of my clients, very well known in this land, left behind a personal item on his last visit.
Oh,
I was supposed to sell it to one of his fans, but I've been short on time. If it interests you, I'll give you this relic for 2 gold coins. Anyone else will give you at least double that amount for it. If
Basically-
you pay 2 gold, take an
Oh,
item 6.
if I would have went there, I could have tried to steal money from her.
Okay, so what is... So I pay 2 gold and I get an item?
Yes,
What's item 6
basically-
mean?
So item 6 is from this pile here. We can't look at it until you have to pay her, and then we'll get the item.
Alright, where
But
do I
we
put
search
the money
basically-
at?
Put it away.
Back in the
over here.
bag.
1.
How's it going with the saucy wench?
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm getting stuff.
So yeah, that's your item right there, item 6.
Alright.
Hold it out for you so you can look at it. Flip it over.
So do I show it to everybody?
Yes.
Mhm.
Flip.
It's a team game.
There,
So.
there you
Underwear!
Collectible briefs. A pair of
Sweet.
collectible leopard print briefs thrown into the crowd by Croc during the concert 78 with his famous bard group, Faith in the Siroz.
Wait.
That's
But it's in like this weird medieval planet.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Well, that was why it was a bard group.
I'll be taking this, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Funny
can steal
enough,
money
it
from her.
may come in handy in the future.
Oh,
Sometimes
hold
it
on. I
does
don't think I
say
put
if
both
you
my
have.
monies in.
Sometimes it does say things like if you have item 6, you can trade it for this or whatever.
Yes. Hello, strangers. A small game of dice. Bet double or nothing. The game. I give you 3 dice. You hand me back stars, and you win. A game lasts 1 time. Only 1 agent may play during a visit to this location. A bet 1 to 7, and place them on this card. Take 3 dice. You have to make a roll and must get at least 3 bang. Ow.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, if we really need money, but I don't know if we need money right now.
I think we should come back when we get the key,
Yeah.
and
Well-
then we can maybe try and gamble if we
Okay,
need
you don't want me
money
to
by
gamble then?
Nah.
Probably not worth it right now, honestly.
Because you'd be the only
Yeah.
one doing it because it's going to spend an extra time. Because you already
Yeah.
spent 1 here.
Yeah,
Also, is
and I can also steal from the lady at some point.
Mhm.
Because she has a red bandit thing, which means I can steal from her.
Ah. Well,
That's my thief ability.
we have the old dock, market, lost woods, and a castle plaza we can go explore next. Because I think we pretty much explored this place for now.
So...
I say let's go to the market.
Okay. Anybody
Market
else?
sounds good. I like shopping.
Okay. So we
Maybe
I
we
mean,
can
I
find
feel like
somebody to sell these briefs to.
Yes.
the law. Okay, we'll go to the market then. I was just thinking, like, we don't have a ton of money yet.
Oh,
Do you have to
rolling
move the
time.
thing?
Oh, let me roll that.
And do you have to move the little piece? The little white
Once he
piece?
rolls.
Oh.
Because everything we do eats up our little time bar here. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should I flip A?
Sure.
Okay. After having walked through the packed streets, you reach the market square. The smell of spices mixed with the scent of stews served in front of a narrow shack for
Itinerants.
Yeah.
itinerants. Okay.
I guess.
Apparently itinerants is spelled with a C. That makes sense, I guess. Phil's...
Incense. I think it's supposed to be incense.
It's an incense.
What?
It's incense. Or
Yeah, that's a typo.
yeah, it's
Okay.
a typo. It's supposed to be incense.
Okay.
Fills your nostrils. Itinerants would not fill your nostrils.
Yeah, that sounds like...
With that is an E. Itinerants fill your...
I think it's a misspell.
Anyway, fill your nostrils with heady aroma.
Yeah, incense
more-
makes more sense.
Many storefronts have been set up here and there with its own specialty. On your left, weapons and armor are displayed under a small sign. In the middle, a boutique of displayed stock shelves of multicolored potions amidst aromatic plants. All of the way to the right, a humanoid cat is proclaiming the merits of his scrolls and claims to have the most varied assortments of items of the entire market. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a cute cat. He's like half the size and standing on a box. I'm gonna go to the mage, to the...
You're gonna go here where your face is?
Yeah, because I want to buy some spells.
Yeah. I'm going to B.
I'm going to the cat. With his interesting assortment of items, maybe he'd be interested in underwear.
I'll go to this one.
That's actually not an
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
clever.
Not inaccurate.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking for something which to cross blades, this is where it's at. Welcome to Angoza Shop, merchants of fine blades and other quality weapons for 7 generations. Reveal items 41 to 50. You can buy these ones that interest you by paying the price indicated on the gold coins. Return the rest of the item deck.
Okay, so
41 to 50. 41 to 50.
Yeah.
Wait, 41, 250.
41,
Okay,
250.
Yeah.
Yep, so 9 cards, I guess.
Yeah.
I got 50, 49, 48. Oh, wait. Yeah, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, and 41.
Nice.
Now what I recommend is you just flip it.
That's
it
what I
and,
was
like, search it again, yeah.
Okay, search. No, it just shows you the back of the card when you search.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that doesn't help.
But we can just kind of put them all out now that they're flipped.
Yes.
You got a bow, you got some armor. Crossbow.
Do, 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 do.
Ooh. Something with my symbol on it. 3 gold adds 1 extra bang to your combat roll if you rolled at least 1. To use this weapon, you must have the skill to use this weapon during a combat roll. You must have at least 1 free hand. So I could get the Sword of Wook.
And like the hammer requires both your hands, so.
Yeah, I can't. I only can use one-handed weapons.
So what is the? Oh, the thief means you can steal it.
Oh, I can steal that one.
Yes.
Correction, you can try to steal that
Yes.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
can
you can steal the
steal
item without having to pay for it. That's what it means.
Place a neutral token on this card. If 3 neutral tokens are on this card, the entire group must bear consequences of your actions.
Yeah, so it's an agility with a requirement of 2.
I'm going to steal it.
Yeah.
You're going to try to steal it.
Well, no, you just do. But if I have more,
It says once you can attempt a robbery once by performing an agility roll.
Oh.
With a target of 2 stars.
Oh, okay, I messed up. So my agility is 3, so I get 3 things, and I can try to steal it.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There you go.
No, I don't get it. Do I? Oh, I have to have at least 2. Okay, yeah. So I got it. Yay!
Yeah, you stole it
Yay.
successfully.
Now, do you still get the neutral token? Is the question.
That I'm not sure. I think it says you can steal an item without having to pay for it. Place a neutral token on this card, so I think I still get the neutral token.
Yeah.
I only can steal up to 2 times before.
And
I
both
have to
times there's
pay-
a consequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
the
'cause
question.
Yeah, basically you can only attempt a robbery on something once, and you can only do...
What is the neutral token?
The neutral token is the...
Just some other kind of token that we don't have something for. Which we have tokens for everything, so I guess, I don't know!
I'll just put an agility there.
Or, an Aqualian.
Yes. Now the question is, I could either buy the leather... Oh wait, can I the jacket? No, I can only wear leather vest, so I can't buy the jacket. So I could buy still the hand crossbow.
Wait, what are these little shields all down here?
Those are
when we fight stuff.
Oh. Because there's like a blank looking shield, so I didn't know if maybe that was...
Yeah, the blank one. See, each shield, so when you find an enemy, they have a certain number of shields. For example, it might have like 6 skull, 1 white, and 1 heart. Basically, what the skulls are, you know, like, and you have to fight them in that order, so as you remove shields, except for spells, which are why they're nice.
Sure, I'm gonna buy the crossbow too.
Okay.
Basically, when you fight, let's say, you know how you can roll skulls? Well, basically, the skulls on the shields are automatic damage. So if you don't weaken... So basically, all the skulls you roll are on top of the skulls they start with. So if they have, like, 3 skulls, you might be fine, you know, with your 3 defense. But if you roll skulls, now it's 4 skulls, meaning you take
Leave that
damage.
around just in case
So
one of us wants to go shopping.
Then there's the heart, which I think is automatic damage. Or the shield are special things.
I'm just gonna leave them to the side over here.
Wastes time. I forget what the time does for the damage shield.
Enchanted.
I thought I had grabbed them.
Enchanted, brave adventurers. I'm Mazlin, the apothecary, a simple artist specializing in potions. 22 to 29. You can purchase them if you want.
Yeah, and just leave the items over there.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. But I got 2 weapons now. Haha.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, let me just do that. Whoa! Extra flipping.
Oh, the flips.
After you start this potion, allows you to healing. Reality bending allows to reroll up to 3 dice with the effects of a poison. Pass underwater.
Pass the wall of fire. That might allows party to cross chasm or something to scamper off discreetly. Agent to recover 1 health. Potion of minor healing. Potion of water breathing. That's very straightforward.
Oh, it's potion of.
These will be like you can use these items to like pass certain tests or something without having to probably make a check.
Yeah.
Ooh, the potion of healing is nice, but that's more expensive, obviously. The potion of minor healing can be stolen along with the potion of
reality
bending.
Antidote. Oh, and reality bending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if D wants to take their thing, I can think about if I want to buy anything.
Yeah, we might as well move on while you think, because there's no reason to hold up.
Yeah.
Because this seems like what the market's going to be. Behind a stand, a mage observes you attentively.
Absorbs.
Then motions for you to follow him to a room occupied by other members of his guild. Here they are, he simply says. He then begins an incantation that opens a magical rift. Go. You'll end up in the telluric spheres. From there, you'll be able to reach the castle's basement. Watch out with fewer than 2 magicians. It's highly risky. If you want to enter Limbo, immediately open location 6, with no roll of the time captain die or time unit expenditure. Okay.
I don't think we want to enter Limbo.
Yeah, I don't think we want to enter Limbo.
I
mean, maybe we do. Do we? Well, you would.
Well,
right?
But it says fewer than 2 mages.
We need because we need
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea right now.
And wouldn't it just be you?
Yeah, because if you look at the front, there's 2 mage types. There's the the priestess
Yeah.
and the mage, and so the fact that we only have one makes it risky. This is, however, a way to get
To
where
the
we need
basement.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember they said the guilds will help out?
Yeah.
Yes.
This might be one of the ways to go.
Yeah, this is one of the guilds. This is the mages guild.
Okay, well, last but not least,
Me.
But we still need the glyphs, is the thing.
play with the kitty.
All right, hon. I gotta flip it. Flip.
F.
Oh. I'm getting there. Hon. Wow. Welcome to the Scrolled Spell, the greatest store. Focus. Oops. Hold on, I moused off.
Scrolls and wonders.
Focus on scrolls and wondrous items. Spoil yourselves, noble strangers. Reveal items 30 to 40. You can purchase those that interest you by paying the indicated cost in gold coins. Return the others to the item.
God.
Alright, so how do you...
collect the I'm gonna.
Here, I'll get him out for you.
I was gonna say, I have no idea how you guys have been doing that.
You
Search.
what you do is you search the deck, and then it shows you on the one
What
side.
numbers?
30 to 40.
Okay, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 5, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30.
30.
There you go.
And then... Okay.
So because we have two warriors.
Oh, where'd that one go? Oh, you put him in your hand.
Oh, whoops. I was just trying to drag him down. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to drag him out of the way.
I was gonna put some of
I
them
have
up here.
5 monies left. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
gosh,
god,
hold on.
thieves' tools.
Bright
Allows
light.
the party to cross a wall of fire. Successfully cast a spell.
Grappling hook.
I don't have any
Oh,
magic.
these just add to your spells. That's so nice.
Ideal combination to spice up a good meal. Definitely want the condiments.
Wait, hold on. Am I actually? Oh yeah, I am the only person who can cast magic. Yeah, we're definitely
Yeah.
not doing the mage route then. But that does mean I'm probably going to want to swing. Oh, unless you want to. So we can trade items, right?
Yeah.
When we're in the same space.
Oh, okay.
What is my agility?
Oh,
Probably not gonna go with that. The other agents add 1 to their net. Oh, but that's
Look at the crystal ball.
I kind of feel like maybe we should get the fairy.
Fairy's kind of fun.
But 7.
Unbreakable glass medallion holds the center mental.
Ah! I
Yeah, we
overspent.
don't have 7.
Hey, we need the glyph.
Which
Remember
glyph?
that symbol on the medallion is what we
that
need.
glyph medallion.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
only have 5 money. Because I bought underwear.
I have 4.
Wait. I only have 5 money because I bought underwear.
Because I bought underwear, guys.
I think I can go to a... If we all meet over there, I can give you money. If we want to buy the fairy cage and the amulet, I can give you you two the money to buy it.
I could possibly steal something if
The
someone
fairy
wants me
Yeah,
to.
I like how you people are like, medallion is too expensive. I'm like, guys.
I really wish I
I
could get
haven't
those
even gotten to it
lockpicking
yet.
kit.
I
don't
would
have enough
I
time
would
for
have
that.
liked the bow, but I think I'm okay without getting a weapon. Joe, if you want to steal the crystal ball, that might be helpful.
Yeah.
If we spend another turn
So I guess we'll spend a turn here.
here, let me
Oh,
give
is
you some...
everybody coming over to say hey?
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you
I
some
flagged
money.
you over. I'm like, hey guys.
Here's a money to Wyrm, so he has
Well,
7.
yeah, this will be our next turn, but yeah.
A money to...
Technically, we have to move a time unit.
You? Yeah, move the
I
time
would need
unit.
2 monies,
I'll move
yeah.
the time unit down 1 in a second. And
I
here's-
got it.
Okay, here's a second one. Does anything cost 1 around here?
I have 1 left myself. I wish I had 3 because then I could get the lockpicking kit.
And I want at least like 1 spell.
The Candiment or
Um,
I don't think we can afford it right now.
By the way,
I know. I said I wish.
I want to buy the parchment of fireproofness.
Oh, there is
Um,
condiments are only 1.
I don't think we need them though.
Okay, well I'm gonna see if I can steal the crystal ball.
How do you get my money all nice and stacked?
Damn
I
it!
still need the fireball scroll.
I can't steal the crystal ball
Why can't you steal the crystal ball?
because I roll poorly.
Oh.
Where is the crystal ball? I don't see it.
Right here.
Oh, that one.
It's really useful.
I see it.
But I can't take it because I failed. And if
So
I
I
try
can
to
go ahead
steal
and use my
again,
money?
we get something bad happens.
So I can go ahead and use my money to get the glyph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Totally missed. How do you... I don't understand this.
It should fall in there. I don't know why it's not.
Scroll of...
It doesn't want to go
I
in.
really think we should get the fairy cage. I don't think
What does the fairy cage do?
Oh.
it gives us a fairy also. Who says
What do
free it?
fairies do?
I don't know, but it says free it.
I
It
don't know.
might
Oh,
give
you
us
also
something,
get item 12.
which is probably
So
the fairy.
decide-
when
to
something
purchase
has,
it.
like, when something has, like, this, like, see how it says the 2 and it's, like, the blue time symbol?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean it takes 2 turns to cast?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, I use 2 of my turns to give someone else 2 turns on the second turn.
Yes.
That's not that great.
No.
No. The fireball spell would be better.
You
I
could
agree.
steal that.
Yeah, Joe could try to steal that for you.
He already tried to steal the crystal ball, though. I thought you can only try to steal once per turn.
Yeah, I'd have to spend another turn here.
I feel like that doesn't
I
seem
think.
right. Where's the... I need to look at the...
Oh, you can attempt a robbery once by performing an agility.
But that
So I
means...
guess I couldn't try to steal the ball again.
Nope.
Oh, no, but... Wait, once... Yeah, so you can't try and rob someone twice.
Yeah.
But you could try to take the
I
fireball.
could try to, but then something bad's gonna happen.
We're gonna get whatever 7 is.
Yes. So that's up to you guys.
It could be something good.
I highly doubt that.
Then...
It says bear the consequences.
Maybe the consequences are having to see somebody wearing those lovely underwear. In
Or
which case,
without those lovely underwear.
or without the lovely underwear.
They put on a show for us.
Do you want me to try to steal the scroll? It
Do
would
you
cost
want to
also
see me
another
dance with
turn.
those underwear?
I'll be honest,
Hmm.
we screw up the first time anyway. Might as well see what happens.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
Okay, we'll have to spend another turn then.
Okay.
So, does someone want to move the counter and I'll try it again?
Do you have
Well,
to roll
I
each
also-
time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see if I can steal the scroll.
No, I meant
Well, if
does
it's
the
well,
time
wait.
captain have to roll?
Well, you don't actually have to
Oh!
spend extra time to roll, it says. It just says
Oh!
each time you... But you, I think you can
Okay.
only try it once per item.
Well, I got the scroll.
Okay, and we got 3 things.
Here you
I'll
go,
get-
have it.
I will get out item 7.
Let me flip it, though.
Oh no.
Have the scroll.
Buy the fairy cage.
Alt. Guards! Guards!
Oh,
You've been caught red-handed by the patrol. Walking by isn't the most accommodating.
we have to fight?
I have to fight it.
You have to
Oh,
fight?
actually, we all have to fight because we're all in the same square and
Yep.
we're locked here.
Yep.
If you decide to retreat, all agents lose 1 health, and your group must immediately change location. Or fight.
Okay,
If
so
it
how do we
gets
fight?
3, it gets 3 hearts,
Mhm.
and in either case, combat or
It's
retreat,
combat,
take
combat.
item 10.
Mhm.
Okay, well, do you want me to go first since I triggered it?
Sure.
I'll go second because I'm the paladin. I'm all paladin-y.
Well, should I do the crossbow? Or
Oh,
should
I don't even have a weapon though, do I?
sword?
You have a default. It assumes you have a default weapon.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
you don't get bonuses.
The crossbow
like,
lets me get another
you
die.
roll 3 dice by default on for your melee combat and 2 for your ranged.
What do you guys think? My range and my up close are the same would be 2, but with the crossbow I get 3 dice. But with the sword I get 2 dice. But if I score at least 1, it counts as a second one.
Murder him! With the sword. I don't know.
Yeah, sword.
I vote sword. Because you're...
Okay.
Sword
I get
dude.
2 dice then.
Yeah. Okay. So take.
Oh!
Oh!
I kill him.
You run him through! He's like,
I told
Guards
you,
are-
murder him with the sword!
he's like, guards!
He's like,
Okay, so the blue one. So the difference between now I know what this is. So the blue one is
You're wanted.
time lost by me. If it's black, a time unit, it's lost by everyone. So for her to heal, it takes everyone, but for that spell, it only takes it would only have taken me. Anyway, so what are we doing?
Each time I'm wanted. Each time you change location, roll the time die again.
No, not the time. Wait.
Roll one die in addition to the time captain
Guard
die.
patrol.
If you get a red, you end up face to face with the guard patrol. It won't be easy to lose them. So from now on, we risk having to fight a guard wherever we go.
Yeah. Also, I want to point out. Yeah, that's a. Also, that's the thing. That's like if we don't deal 4 damage at once, we have to lose a turn.
Yeah.
How do you figure 4 damage at once?
Because you go from left to right.
Did you buy?
Yeah.
Did you
So
buy
you
the?
have to attack the. You have to get rid of the 3 shields before you can get rid of the time shield.
Okay.
And that goes on what Codex 3 it says.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy. So what do we?
Buy the ferry.
So they're up here. They're up.
Well, can I have 2 more gold so I can buy the?
I gave you enough. I gave it to you already. I gave you money to buy a ferry if you wanted to.
Guards is dead.
No, he stole the fireball for you.
Yeah, here's the fireball.
Oh, he
for you.
did?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did
stole
steal
it.
it.
That's why we murdered a guard. We murdered a guard so you could fireball people.
Thank you. Okay, then I'll buy the ferry. Where's the ferry?
Somewhere in the stack.
Oh, so let me search it then. Uh-oh.
Well, the only good news is I can keep stealing now without consequence.
Yes.
We've already gotten.
The guards
Because we already
are.
got guard-
See, here's the thing though. I really want this fireproof scroll too, because there's a fireproof potion. But if we have the scroll, we'd have no need for the potion.
I
and
already
that's
got
clearly
the
going to come in handy.
fireproof potion.
He bought it.
Fine.
There's their fairy.
It was more expensive and I didn't know it.
Yep, fairy cage. Fine, I'll get the fairy
Yeah.
cage.
Yeah.
And this is
And
also,
we
and that's
also
also
get-
used up, and this is repeatable. It's kind of like okay.
Item 12. So search.
Wait, what are you
Here
doing
is
for
item
time?
12.
Oh, because the fairy.
Finally, a charitable soul has freed me from the clutches of that despicable merchant. You sure took your sweet time, but you didn't bring my handmaidens? I can't believe it. The queen has a nasty temper, but she is the queen. You'll therefore have to find the 3 other fairies before returning her to her home. To protect the fairy, put her in a cage. All a player has to do is touch the card. Touch the card on which they see it with their fingers, then place the neutral token on the matching image above.
Okay.
And all 3 fairies have been recovered. Go to Trulu in the Lost Forest by going to the card with the back of the bear's out. Okay, so basically we'll go to the forest when we have the fairies.
Okay.
Yeah, what's in this
We have-
little bag? What's the beacons?
We have
I'm
one of the
looking.
3 fairies.
Oh. Something special.
Oh.
Yeah, don't. Those are.
Yeah.
Those we don't.
Joe,
need to-
you added a time, not
Sorry.
subtracted it.
Oh, shoot.
I subtracted it then. Alright,
Okay.
so where do we want to go now? There's some old docks, Castle Plaza. Lost Woods sounds like we have to look for fairies first.
Yeah, and the reason the scroll is really nice for me, by the way, is because I don't have to spend resources to use it.
Oh, there's well, why don't we go to the docks?
We can go to the docks.
So yeah, because it doesn't say that the fairies are going to be in the woods. That's where we go after we find all the fairies.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll roll to go there.
And we have to roll a thingy for the thingy.
Yep, I'll roll that. Let's roll one of these dice. Hey, we don't
Oh,
encounter
I thought it was
guards.
gonna
And we're here.
I
I didn't do it.
I did. I accidentally drew it.
go. I know.
Flip. You head west of the city, and you see the horizon broken by the reason for your presence. Here, Milyaffin's castle. Around the canal rise makeshift dwellings, which strongly contrast with the richer, thank you, buildings
You got
in the
this
rest
shit.
of the city. No doubt it's better to visit the neighborhood by day than by night. On the jetty, a public crier shouts apocalyptic predictions at the top of his lungs. Apocalyptic predictions! In front of you, a fisherwoman with the face of an angel and accent so thick she's nearly impossible to understand, gives you a surprising, "Hey, I've got some quality stock. You interested?" On one of the bridges leading through the low streets of the neighborhood, a man seems to be waiting for someone and glares at the new faces walking by.
Okay, so that's probably how we get to the guild with the fighter and the priestess. So
I'm gonna,
or
the paladin. I'm going to the town crier to learn about apocalyptic things.
I will.
I'm gonna go with you. Oh,
No,
never
no.
mind.
You should go to the
Oh,
person
also-
buying, selling stuff because you can steal from them.
Fine, I'll go to the.
I'm
I
going to the
go
place
to
with
the
my
old
picture.
lady.
The money doesn't want to go in there when it's stacked.
Here, I got it.
I realized it. I know.
It's so weird.
Here, you two, read your card.
Okay. You approach the old man. The end! The end is near! Punishment upon us who come for gold. Come and discover what awaits you. For one, we can reveal that. We don't have it.
Let's do it. You have it.
Oh, that's right. I still have a coin. Weehaw!
That's 2 coins. Oh no, that was 1 coin.
Yeah, I only had one left.
So you get this.
Ooh, and there's a thief
Or-
symbol.
We get this though too.
What does that mean?
The prophecy of dragons is coming to pass. When
I
you
can
look
steal
on your
there.
face, you're skeptical. Always read to laugh at prophecies. Oh, basically, you can steal from the prophet.
Yeah, I can steal gold from him.
You can try.
Know that this one has roots back in the Dark Ages. It is said that the rules of dragons, once chased from the land, the rule of dragons, once chased from their lands, will one day resume. Sure, no one believes in it, but an army of dragons is massing. For sure, growing steadily each day. The end is near. Where can I help them?
I mean, we do have to keep murdering
could've-
guards. We can try.
For 2 coins, I'll give you some spider dream. A real trip that will make you touch the gods. If you're into it, give me the shinies and then follow me. I'll give you the stock away from prying eyes. Pay 2 gold and immediately reel the
We're
key.
broke.
I don't have any. I have 1 gold. I would have to steal from the prophet and come back.
Well, isn't it whoever's on that spot? Which
Yes.
is green.
I have 1 gold.
He is
I would have to
green.
go to the prophet
Oh.
and steal from him, and then go back to her.
His player color doesn't match his skin color. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there is no red
Oh, okay.
Right.
token.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, so my turn?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, you gotta flip over. Oh, you're not paying the money, so.
We can't afford it.
I can't. I'd have to steal from the prophet.
Ah. Alright. Took your time. I'm your contact from the Guild of the Blade. Follow me. The man tells you, he guides you along the quays, then brings you to the back of an alleyway where an old, stunted mage stands. This is Ram. He'll be able to open the portal located in the Chamberlain's office for you. It's in the impasse of Lost Steps. Escort him there, then follow the Chamberlain's instructions. He knows where the glyphs to enter the castle are. Take
That's what
items
we
3
need.
and 13. Man, I'm good at
Here
this
you go.
shit.
I got him for you.
Alright. So I flip him over.
We got a
Ram is
new
an
location
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey,
and a person.
somebody steal my card?
Oh, the
No,
location
it's
goes on
supposed
top
to
of
It's
it.
a location, yeah.
It
Oh,
opened
okay.
up a
We got
new
a new
location. Yeah.
So I'll just stuff him over by me, and he gets some hearts.
Okay,
Mm.
get some hearts.
Now the question is, do we want to spend extra turns and I can steal money to get to pay the old
Uh,
When
woman?
the company loses 1 heart, he also loses 1 heart.
I don't think we need crazy mage juice person to do their crazy mage juice stuff.
It gives us Dorsey, Dr.
Oh,
Ski.
when he takes when the person who's holding him takes damage, he takes damage, and then he's like, I'm gonna go stand over next to
Yeah.
this guy.
Wait, so is it when the agent, so when I take damage,
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
take damage,
He'll take damage.
and then move to the next person?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
So do we want to just leave then, or what?
Can we
Well-
come back here later?
Unless
Yes,
you wanna, yeah.
because the only other option is I could steal from that guy and then come back, but that's going to be 2 more turns.
Ah,
But we may need money in the future, and you can get.
I can
up
at least
to-
steal now if you want me
Yeah.
to.
If you want to
Yeah.
spend extra
I
time
don't see
stealing,
why not.
go rob the
I'm
crazy
gonna stay
profit.
where I'm at though because
I get 4.
I don't want to risk fighting if
I'm gonna fireball the priest. No, I'm joking.
you're gonna fireball me to fireball
Also,
the priest.
first you roll the agility test, and if you
Yep.
succeed, roll 4 dice, and that's how much money you get.
Oh, I have to roll the agility test first, which is 3 dice.
Yep.
Bow, bow.
Oh, you stole from
Yes!
him.
Now I get to roll all 4
Four of
dice
them.
and see how much
Roll
I
for each
steal.
star.
Yeah.
Come on, all 2s. Holy
Oh
crap!
my gosh.
I
Okay,
get
take your
6
6.
gold!
We're rich again.
Well done.
He's like, I have made money telling the prophecy. Where's all my money?
Well, now do you want me to buy crazy juice or no?
No, let's not buy crazy juice.
Do we want to go
Ah, shit.
with the ally now?
Well,
Or
Yeah,
are we
let's go
gonna
with the
go
ally.
somewhere else?
yeah, I guess let's go to
I
location
mean,
3.
I mean,
He said he has the
Castle
glyphs.
Plaza. Like we're waiting. Yeah, we want to get the glyphs before going to the castle, and we want to get the fairies before going to the Lost Woods.
So
Yes.
where are we going?
I guess location
To
3.
get the glyphs?
Location 3?
Yeah.
Yep, because we have one of the glyphs and we need 2 more. Oh, okay. So we can't go here until we get until we unlock more stuff.
And the rest of the
Also-
places are fights.
Wow.
Yeah.
hmm
So
You make your way through the narrow streets of the city to reach the impasse of Lost Steps.
Oh, wait, you didn't roll, did you?
Oh, that's right. I didn't roll. I'm sorry. I didn't roll either.
Yeah, we
I
may
have
have
to
to
roll.
fight some guards.
And we also lose time.
Yeah.
Just 2.
2 time.
And we...
No fighting guards.
No guards.
Cool.
You added time again.
I didn't do it yet.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't touch him.
Oh, okay. I thought you did for a
I
second.
was going to, and
That's right. We didn't steal from the person. That's why it wasn't 15. I'm sorry.
I did steal from the one person.
No, I mean, we didn't buy the crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
At the back of it, you notice to the right of your entrance which hangs a small sign, Aglesion's King's Chamberlain. In less time than it took you to read the edict, the disturbance is filled with people bearing arms of Mephilian's guard. Too late! You've arrived too late! Snickers a man holding a book between his hands. Meanwhile, his companions draw their weapons. For each of your combat rolls, you must also take into account the skull present at the back of the unoccupied cards. Okay, so
Oh,
if we don't fight these,
wanna-
these are extra damage that we're going to be getting for ignoring them.
So-
I'm gonna go to one of the ones because I'm squishy as frick.
Go to the guy in the book. He's a mage, probably. Mage fight!
I guess I'll go here.
Okay, so where should I go?
Oh,
I
yeah,
should probably
I was-
go to the big guy because I'm a beefy person.
Yeah, you help
Yeah,
out
you wanna
Joe.
go to the
I'll
big
take
guy.
on this person with the pike.
Okay.
Okay, Pike.
All right.
Heck, please.
Do 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 do. The woman attacks you from front with her blade. The man, for this part, uses the surrounding wall to help him with attempt to marry his poison blade at your throat. If you get nothing but skulls during the roll, your character dies from being poisoned unless the agent owns the antidote. Wow.
Oh, but you get the 4 yellow squares.
I think we have to defeat all 3 of them to get the middle one there, yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, 3 skulls and 2 white shields.
I will use my bow, so I will be still threatened in combat, but I will use my bow.
You have a bow?
His range attack.
Ooh.
Oh, got it.
You deal 1.
So I get rid of
But
1.
since you're on the same square, don't you take damage? Or
Yeah. So he's gonna take
yeah.
3.
4, 5.
or is it? See, that's the thing I was confused about. Do you take damage even if?
They're unoccupied, though.
I think the ones that are unoccupied, I would take damage, but I don't. But I take 3 damage! Because I rolled really badly.
Well, you suck up how much?
I dealt them 1 and took 3.
Ugh.
You don't have any shield?
I took 2 less. They dealt me 5 total.
Why
Yep.
would- Okay.
I rolled 2 skulls. They have 3.
Oh, yeah, you rolled 2 skulls.
Yeah!
Okay. Wyrm! Mage it up a notch.
Why'd you flip it?
The man who previously spoke to you lowers his book and launches a fireball from his hand, while the person next to him sends a volley of crossbows bolts your way.
Ooh.
Right.
1 heart and 6 white.
So this is where spells come in handy because I can take them out in whatever order. And I'm actually going to spend some resources on this fight because I feel like it's applicable.
What does the heart do?
He just takes the damage.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he needs to get rid of that.
Real quick, have you rolled a 1 or a 3 on the...
No,
I rolled 2.
He's only rolled 2s.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna spend one of those resources and try to go for... Okay, so I need to make a magic roll. Which is 3.
See if you can cast. You got 3.
So 3, no, but I wanted to get, you want to get higher. Anyway, so from this space I get to remove 3 in whatever order I choose because magic, so boop, and then...
Oh.
That could have been better.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Because what you really want for that one is... Oh, sorry, 4! Wait, I gotta roll one more. I have 4 on my,
2 more.
Oh, there we go. So 5. No. It's not 2 more.
Oh,
it's,
one more
It's an
die.
effect.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
So it's removed 7 to be divided between your space and any adjacent spaces.
Oh, you can remove some of the red.
I could either completely take this person out, or I could take out some of the red from that space.
I would take out some of the red because you're not going to get damaged by this guy.
So I took out 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still get 1 more. So I'm gonna take out that one. Or
you could kill him off, then Matt
I'm gonna
can
kill
move
him
on
off,
his
and then Matt
turn
can
to
move
somewhere
over.
else.
Yeah.
I don't have to move over, actually, then. I could bow safely from my spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
There you go. See, mage.
cool.
Okay. Flip.
Alright.
But
Flip.
I think you have to skip. I think you'd have to skip your next thing because it costs you a time. So basically,
What?
remember it costs you time to cast a spell. So I'm thinking that you won't. You have to like wait a second or something. Probably.
So, we need 7 white and 3
Not
skull.
exactly sure.
Hoi! Midge! I hope your teeth are solid.
All right then.
I don't know what that means.
No one does.
Oh, hoi midgets! I hope your teeth are solid. He's calling us midgets,
I'm
and
not
he...
looking.
Oi, midgets. I hope your teeth are solid.
Yeah.
I have no idea how many I put there. I think it's 7, but they keep stacking weird.
Well, yeah, you need it.
Hold on.
I'm
You can
terrible at this.
Highlight, right click, group.
It's 6 of them.
6. And then
that
3
one.
red shield. Ugh.
Reggie, it's not the hearts.
I think we still need 1 more white.
Alright, I'm gonna try this.
Also, we get the, Oh, you already grabbed it.
Okay.
Good.
What's your health and deflection?
I have
3 and 6.
3 and 6.
Why don't you hit
Yeah.
first?
Because
So I cast
the only
Explosion,
damage
but
you
I
would
just love the idea of the last combat where it's like the guy throws a fireball at me and I just explode and it just like knocks the fireball away, knocks the archer back, and then just kills the other guy next to me.
Yeah, you should definitely hit first.
Okay, so with the 3 at range, 3 at melee.
Yes,
Alright.
that's your better attack.
basically because only the thing that you'll take damage from is any skulls you roll.
Oh, I should totally hand
Look
you
at
the
that.
sword.
1, 2,
Look
3,
at
4.
that.
Because the sword would be better for her.
Oh wow.
Well, I just rolled 4 stars.
So you took.
Well,
4.
But
I'm actually going to be handing the sword. Because she's...
you could use the combat ability though. Oh wait, but you have a crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
So
isn't
The
it
crossbow
also
gives me an
range?
extra die.
yeah.
You can use range though, even in melee.
Yeah. It's the skulls count during.
So I'm actually going to give you that sword.
So he would have dealt.
Because
So
you
so
can
she-
deal an extra damage then.
Yeah.
So do 1 extra die?
Yeah.
No, extra die, extra damage. So if you get at least one damage star,
Oh,
you
okay,
deal
got
1 additional damage star on top of all your damage.
Yeah. It makes sense for you to have it than me.
Okay.
So, how much damage are you? 2?
I already
3,
got
4,
rid of all
5?
the damage she dealt. If
Yeah,
you
here
if
you
we're
go.
counting
Okay.
it,
So she did. Didn't she do? Oh, but is that including the one extra?
Oh,
That's-
well, you
this
gave it
one was not
after
part
she.
of hers.
Yeah, you
Oh.
gave it to
Only
her after
rolled
she
three.
rolled.
So he took 5. So one more does go.
Okay.
And you take nothing because you can soak 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's basically you could have taken damage if you rolled skulls. That would have been extra damage. He would have dealt back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So time counter goes down.
Well, I have to attack.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. I'm
I
sorry. You go ahead, and attack Joe then.
I get 3 dice now. Because I'm using the bow.
Yeah.
And I do 3
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
Which I don't take anything then.
No, you take. Oh, that's right. Because you did just enough to not take any. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So the time went down. I'm going to fire
Yep.
my bow into the adjacent square
Kapow.
to assist.
Yeah, because
Wyrm.
it's 1 less damage, but... So, well, you deal 1.
I dealt him 1 because it's at range, so I helped a little
Yeah.
bit, but not a lot.
But you don't get attacked.
But I don't know how the time skipping of.
Okay, no. Casting a spell just takes my turn.
Okay, 6 just 6 here. Okay, that's how it works.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure of
Yeah.
that. All right, that's fine.
So, Wyrm!
Basically, the reason because it said 1 time unit, but it's a personal time unit, I assume, which probably means.
Yeah, and it uses up materials that you have. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise that'd be really mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so it is my turn?
Yeah, it's your
Yes.
turn. They can't
Okay, so
technically damage you.
You
Yeah,
could technically just not attack him.
Well, no, he could melee attack it. He's got melee.
Yeah, you could just melee, because he can't hurt you. So that way you don't waste more spells.
Wait, what?
Just melee him so he can't. So
I can't
he
can't
hurt you.
melee, but I can do a generic magic attack. Which is
Okay,
just a
do
magic
it.
attack.
Don't
Yeah,
you have
that's
you have a
fine.
melee skill of 1?
Yeah, you have melee.
But oh, I do.
Because yeah.
You just
But
punch
again,
him.
well, no, but it's better for me to use magic because either way, skulls still apply.
What's the generic
So
magic
I-
attack? It uses up resources.
No, a generic magic attack doesn't.
But question,
I
if
can cast a spell, or I could.
Oh no, he could do it just a generic for magic.
Yeah,
Oh, you can?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I guess. I don't know.
it just wouldn't apply to any of those that you're doing.
Let me look at the magic thing again because
Yeah, double check.
To cast the spell, you must announce the name of the spell, spend any required ingredients, and roll the die.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I think you can. I don't think it's a miscellaneous magic attack.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I think you're right.
So you can melee him.
Yeah. He can't damage you anymore because the explosion.
Or I could fireball him.
But do you really want to waste more resources?
The fireball doesn't cost resources; it's a scroll.
Oh.
That's why I wanted the scroll. The scrolls don't cost resources.
Oh.
Is it used once you use it though?
Nope, it does not say used once.
What is the 2 X shields on it?
Remove 2 shields from an opponent.
Yeah, remove 2 shields. So basically, it does 2 flat damage. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
So I have to get 3,
Yeah.
and it removes 2 flat damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's better than his melee attack, but it's basically a new base attack for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fire scroll.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me roll these 4, I guess.
Yeah. You have to get 3 in a roll.
You got
I
it.
did.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And
One,
so but he
two.
just takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
No
Yep.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
he still has a shield.
Yeah, that's the downside of it.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't take damage. Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because skulls still
Well-
apply with magic.
I'll let you go first, Madame, again, because if you happen to roll a skull, you still can absorb.
Okay, so 3.
Yes.
Roll. Uh oh. I got
2,
2 and a skull.
and you don't take anything because he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
Okay.
then.
And I didn't take any damage, so my
We
dudes are
get
still with me.
the line with the 2 dots.
I mean, if someone wants to just hop over and.
I killed it.
Yeah,
If you guys wanted to go over there while I was killing, well, I guess we have to wait.
we had to wait.
Yeah. So I'll move
yeah, but
another.
you can use.
I'm guessing we're all moving over there now.
Yeah.
Where are we going to?
No, I
Oh,
can't.
this way.
I can't. I haven't killed him yet.
No, I
You
killed him.
your,
I
you
just
killed
killed
your
him.
guy.
He shot
Oh,
him.
he killed him. Okay.
I just
Yeah.
killed him for you. And so that
So
was
we
a
have all
that
3
was a time,
pieces.
and then we had to be all here with all 3 pieces. So now we can do this one.
Yay.
Okay. You rush into Iglesian's house. You quickly see everything, and you quickly see everything, and in the end, only 2 rooms catch your attention. Okay.
Cards bring the symbol.
Do we want to split up?
I guess let's split up, gang.
Yeah.
Well, movements to them are made normally. We get a.
Yeah, I moved this down.
And access them. So let's go 2 and 2.
Well, yeah.
I'll go with the old
Who's
man.
the squishier of the blue and the green?
I'm the squishiest
Yes.
altogether.
Oh yeah, then let's
I have
switch
I'll
off.
go
the
with you.
And I'll go with the rogue.
Oop.
The thief.
There you go.
We got this guy.
We are at the
Teamwork.
proper time for exploring these rooms, so we don't have to cut it down after we do this.
You reach an office. After careful search, you discover a magical portal behind the back of the fireplace. If Ron Dorik is with you, take item 9. I'm guessing
Yes.
that's this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, good.
After he heard-
you
he
came
leaves-
to the right place.
I'll
And then-
find it.
And then he discards it.
Yep.
So you
I'll
get
flip over this one then.
Where do discards go?
Here you go.
Okay.
Wherever.
Okay. Okay. On the bed in the bedroom lies a body. Compared to the face that the painting hanging on the wall that leaves no room to doubt. This is Iglesian. Taking to state of account, death was not due to only stabbing. The body still seems warm, but his face, the room seems to have been turned inside out by someone looking for something, but you never know. I'll roll first. I think I have the better agility, actually.
You're better than me.
I have a 5 agility.
Oof.
If it's agility,
So
related.
generic.
Well, your ability is to steal. Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't think the thief is that good, because it's like you can steal, which is nice, but you can only steal so many times before problems happen.
Ooh, I got it. So item 5. I'll get item
Yeah,
5.
but and I can steal gold though too, without problems happening.
Well,
So
no. Either way, I assume either way you put the neutral token on the card.
Do you?
Yeah, because it's if you succeed, the 2 bullet points, and then it steps away from the bullet point and goes place the neutral token on this card.
What item did you guys get? Oh.
We got a new
what did you-
location.
Yeah, we got a new
Up
location.
here.
I got the map of the dungeon. Take item 15. Which item 15 is... I don't know what this is.
Map of the dungeon found at the Chamberlains. Also take item 15. Wait, 15 is a scroll.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I am not in the
Effect,
same area
spell
as you
your
to
party
give
to
you.
cross a chasm.
Oh.
So basically, we can get scrolls for everything that the potions can do.
Yeah, and the scroll was cheaper than the potion. Well, the potion I could use, which is like an advantage, maybe if I run into it. But yes, because we
protection
have
of fireproof does allow the party to walk through.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, maybe because you are in our party, you should have had
You're
it.
gonna have to give me this. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me.
I will give you the scroll as soon
You're
as I
gonna
have
have
a
to
chance.
give me that scroll, buddy.
I am gonna have to give it to you as soon as I have a chance to. Flip over.
Okay. So where do we want to go now?
So we got. We could try going.
We got
to the
location
castle-
7.
Yes.
So
Or
location
we can
7
go to
is
the plaza. Well, no, there's the plaza, and then there's locations, just tunnels.
Yes. I'm honestly thinking plaza.
Because we
You
should
wanna
check
do
out.
plaza?
We really, because we do kind of assume we're gonna fail the first one, should check
Yeah.
out the Castle Plaza to make sure what's there.
Yeah.
Alright,
let's roll
roll
the
your
time.
time.
Let me
Please
roll
gotta
the
roll time.
Okay.
I roll it.
2.
2.
2.
Okay.
And
Uh-oh, and it's... Oh.
no.
No, and no guards. We managed to avoid.
Okay.
We've done pretty good so far in those dice rolls.
Alright, shh, don't jinx it.
Okay.
Who's reading?
I'll read.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you haven't done it in a while.
You head to the north of the city and end up in front of the castle. A motley crowd waits in front of an armed row of men who push back anyone coming close to the drawbridge. In the background, the fortress, with closed gates, seat of the city's power, lets out a cloud of dubious origin from its towers. On your left, a woman with facial tattoo barks at you. You need a good blade by your side? A bit further, 2 people are in the middle of a discussion and give you insistent glances. Not too far from the great gate, 2 guards stand watch and gaze attentively at a loiterer. And against the castle's first outer bulwark, a peddler and his wares attract the attention of a few passerby.
I'm going to go to the peddler.
The peddler? I'm thinking the 2 people with the insistent glances.
I'm honestly thinking the guards.
I'll go, I guess, check out what the woman has then. merchant lady. Just to make
you're
sure.
first.
Yeah. Hey there. Hey there. No, wait, go. I
What
mean
the hell was that?
gruff but feminine. Oh, wait. Hey there. I am Allura Tesian, a mercenary seeking an honest employer. For 5 gold, I help you with travels. If you hire her, pay 5 gold, assign this card to a receptacle and place 3 health on it. The agent who has her can trigger one of the following effects. She loses 1 health in their place. She discards 1 health to cancel the effect of 1 dice roll. If she no longer has any health, discard her. Okay, so we can buy a mercenary.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not
Rachael!
terrible, but it's not like the most helpful.
Hello there. I know who you are and what you're looking for. All of Algeria's guilds are looking for this glyph. I've always hated these small
dang it,
groups
it's a
who
glyph.
rot our streets and our daily lives with their internal struggles. I've always preferred adventurers, the real ones, the pure ones, the tattooed ones. I'll sell it to you. Yes, it's expensive, but do you have a choice?
Okay.
If you pay 7...
I can also try to steal it.
Yeah,
you can also steal it.
which you'll have to because I have no money.
No, and that's one of the automatic steals as long as you make the roll, so it's nice.
But he's not on my
that's how it
thing.
works.
Yeah. So
So we'll have to take a turn to move over, but...
Yeah.
Okay. So do I have to flip it back, or...?
No, you can
No.
leave it.
No.
You leave it up. We know
Okay.
about it.
You arrive in front of the city's guards. One of them is turning away all people who come to them. No special favors, I'm telling you. And to be honest, even the guards can't enter anymore. Ever since Milan came to power, life in the castle's changed. That's for sure.
What is that accent?
I don't know, but it's wonderful. Laugh at the past.
Okay, I got a really weird looking guy. Your noble lords, I sell all sorts of herbs, but I also buy.
Damn it, that's who wants my underwear.
That's not an herb. Someone find item 2 and place it on Codex 2. Then determine the price of the day by rolling 3 dice.
Well,
Depending on the result.
It's gonna be hard to find things. I accidentally shuffled it.
Depending on the rolling...
Well, there's not much in here anymore.
Okay. So depending on the result of a 0, 1, 2, or 3 side showing at least 1 bang.
Oh, this
Place
is
a
where I
neutral
get...
token in the corresponding space from
This
now
is
on.
how I get magic.
Mm-hmm.
You can access the store each time you return to the castle plaza.
So we can also sell herbs.
Yes.
So I can sell
But-
some like... Okay.
We got to see what the price of the day is.
Yep. Let's,
2.
so that's 5, 3, and 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the middle one's always 3.
Mm.
Yep.
We got the
Do
cheapest.
you want me to buy
herb.
you some herbs?
I wouldn't mind it, but as long as you believe you can steal the item, I'd try.
I hope I can steal the item.
I say try stealing the item. Well, but then you can't.
Then it's gonna be more time. So it's either I can steal the item with the chance to buy, or I could buy your herbs and just hope to steal the item.
Dude, buy
I say buy the herbs.
Don't
and hope
worry.
to steal the item.
No, I say. Well,
Well, you got the
Fine.
scroll of fireball.
Yeah, you have the scroll actually.
Yeah,
so...
you do have the scroll, so
Yeah.
we're pretty good if you haste it. So we'll worry about the herb. We'll buy the item if you can't steal it.
Okay. Well, let's see. So first I got to roll 3 agility.
Yep.
well, we'll know for next time that I should go to him with some money.
I get it.
Woohoo.
Yep.
What item is it?
It is items 1.
Okay,
Swan.
I'll get it since I shuffled everything. It's still easy to find.
Oh, did you want to move on to my place? I can give you some. I can give someone some cash if they do.
Sure, I'll move on to the place and I will give. Wyrm.
We'll all just huddle
Here you
around
go.
this guy like, huh?
Here you go.
Huh?
You can have that worm.
Yeah, we're actually distracting him while you like slide.
Wyrm,
It's
do you want some-
another medallion?
Sweet.
Ooh.
That gives us 2.
Yeah.
We get 2 out of 3.
So yeah, the more the better, but we need
Do-
the 3's the best.
Do you want some
Oh,
gold?
that's right. No, I have underwear.
Not that worm. Worm, do you want me to give you some gold?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna deal with not having the.
Okay, I'll hold on to my gold then.
Um,
Unless someone else wants. Unless Matt, do you want any gold?
I'm fine. Do we want to check out the Lost Woods now or go into the tunnels?
Oh, hey, Aunt, have we seen the fairies?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't found the fairies.
So,
I bet-
Wait,
Actually-
have we been paying attention to the cards coming out and see if there was fairies on them?
Not really, to be honest.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Because we have to touch them and say,
Because I've had to put her in a cage. If allowed her to touch is touch the
Yeah,
card.
we had
on
to
which
find the other
you
three
see a fairy
fairies.
with
So
their...
they're in the background or something.
yeah, I haven't seen any, but I haven't been super looking either.
Are they like
Brown, green, and purple.
I mean, like it's not like this guy has the purple herbs. It's
Wait,
not
hold
like
on,
that.
what's the chick hanging out on the top?
That's a fairy!
Is that a
That's
fairy?
fairy.
That's the brown one!
Baba! I found a
Touch it.
fairy! Touch it. Boop.
No, with the cage.
No, it said touch it with your finger.
Yeah, and you
Oh.
put a token on here.
Yeah. So let's
Do we
Now
wanna-
know it's on
do
the-
we
on
wanna
the
have, like-
backs of the cards?
Do we want to like just have ourselves go back to the places we've been and look at them because we didn't understand.
Well,
where to
since
look
we
for them.
got the cage, so since the market.
Yeah, so like, do I just want to like have us go to the old docks and just take a
Do
look?
we see anything in the market? We're looking for fairies.
A blue
Purple
one.
and a green.
Oh, a purple and a green? I do not see
I don't see
I
any
don't
either.
see any there.
purple.
So where else did we go?
We went to the old docks.
Docks.
Hmm.
Now here's the question: can they be on the other side as well?
I don't
Possibly.
know.
Entirely possible.
We didn't go to those over. We didn't go to
We're
those.
gonna go to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, well let's go to the location 3.
I think anything would stand out here.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, these we didn't find anything. Okay, so we did find the one which was at the Castle Plaza.
Okay, I bet one of them is on the woods.
One of them also
Yes.
could have been in the Dragon Inn too.
But we
Yeah, I
have
wanna
to
try
go
and take
back.
We'd have to go back there. Actually, back there.
Well, why don't we go
You
to
wanna-
Woods? Well, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, I mean we could try going to
Woods.
the woods,
Why don't we
but
go
we
to
just can't do the fairy thing until unless we have all of them.
Yeah, well, I was saying, why don't we stop by the Dragon Inn, see if we have the purple one
There's
there?
fairy.
Oh, yeah, there's the one.
Yep.
Boop. Boop. I'm touching it with my finger.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do you want to go by the Dragon Inn first?
Yeah,
Just
I was
to see if
saying,
there's a fairy there.
yeah. So
We'll
I'll
have to.
We have
Yeah,
to
let's
use
actually go
time, though,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Let's use
Yes.
this time.
Yep. Roll the time and roll the guards. I'll roll them both.
Oh, there's a fairy.
Where?
And
On the
we
last
got the
card.
okay, we got the 3 time.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, so we do lose
there.
1, 2, 3.
And we get one of these.
Yeah, so flip one over. Oh,
No,
that's all.
no, just draw one or something. Or
Oh, there you go. Got it. Paul. Around the corner in an alley, you wind up face to face against a band of brigands who have
Decide to empty your pockets and your skin.
okay.
Oh, I can't
I'll
get
go
damage
first.
or I lose.
Yeah, just let the paladin go first and murder
Yeah,
them.
because I can't
mean,
take any damage, right? Unless I fail.
roll skulls.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll risk it.
Mhm.
Because I can't lose any money either. I don't
Yeah.
have any money.
Yeah, I'm the only one who could lose money.
You murder them.
Oh.
You murder them. Yeah.
But I lose one, don't I?
You
No.
don't, because damage is dealt before you would lose health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have to roll the 2 again because we just went to the inn to find the fairy and we're going to the
Is
woods
this
then.
card up here?
Yes.
Yep.
So go to the.
Oops.
Nothing on the 1 die. And 3
Another
again.
3.
3.
That's painful.
Get out, you midgets! A logger isn't big enough for short people. Death to the shorter than 3 foot.
I don't think we have either of them.
We don't have either of those people.
So we ignore it.
Parties
Yes.
can fire out, strings attack you, otherwise ignore them, but nothing's keeping
They
you
go
from
away.
hitting them with beating.
Okay, so,
We want to fight them again, but we don't.
No, no, no. We'll just let them go.
okay. I'll read
I
this
shoo
one.
them away with my big paladin
The
self.
woods that surround the city are surprisingly wild. As soon as you pass its edges, all traces of civilized life disappear, giving you way to luscious and chaotic flora. On the left side, a tree trunk contains a minuscule door that can only be accessed by little people. At a certain distance, the undergrowth is open to where you see a number of herbs growing abundantly. Beyond an old wall, the flora is very dense and accessible only those who are more at ease in the woods. Never let your heavy footsteps be heard from a cave, the openings of which is hidden behind the bushes. So this
Okay,
guy...
so do I want to go to the cave?
You want to go to
or
herbs, I think.
I want to go to the herb. Well,
Yeah.
no, the reason I'm curious is because where do you think the fairies are going to be?
The fairies are the slash. We can access the slash.
Yeah.
Oh, it said that. Yeah, I'll go to the slash then, because I have the fairies.
Okay.
And no one can go to B or D.
No, I can go to D. I'm a ranger.
Oh, you're a ranger. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm on
Ow.
that.
Okay.
Wait, where am I at right now?
Herbs.
You're herbs,
Why don't you
Rachel.
maybe
Alright.
gather some herbs?
Unless you want to go somewhere else.
No, I'll go here.
Okay.
Alright. This undergrowth is a real botanical garden. All you have to do is kneel to find ingredients dear to magicians. However, a bit of luck and
Ooh.
agility is required for the harvest to be plentiful enough. You can find herbs as long as you're looking for them. All agents present on this space can make an agility roll during one of their turns. All the
but
You have an agility of 2.
obtained are totaled, and you recover herbs of your choice
Okay.
according to the following
So,
chart.
if we need herbs at the Lost Woods trip, I can go here and grab a whole bunch of them after I see
Yeah.
what's in 6.
It's not worth you doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Evelyn thanks her natural knowledge of flora and makes an extraordinary harvest. Over one of their durations, Evelyn can make a dexterity roll and obtain the harvest as... Oh, I just get better.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well,
Gotcha.
so
But
basically,
we're gonna lose no matter what right now.
well, this is your turn, so it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah, this is what I'm doing for my turn, basically.
yeah.
Ow.
You can go now, thief.
So I
Oh
would
my
have gotten
God.
a green, 2 blue, and 2...
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh crap. You barely enter the cave when you stumble upon an imposing creature that attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
4, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Well, you didn't use your turn to gather herbs, did you, Paladin?
Nope.
Or did you? So you
No,
can
I
actually
didn't.
help fight
Okay. So question
if you have
though.
range with your
I
range only.
do have range. I have 2.
Yeah, so
That's
you
the
can roll 2
target
dice.
symbol. Okay.
Yeah.
So just let me know when I need to roll 2.
Just roll 2 now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at mine. Well done, my friends. It's it's
Nothing.
You follow me,
I tried.
and in a short time, you'll find yourselves under the castle. Choose who walks deeper into the forest, and you get deeper, and as you get deeper, a swarm of small fairies comes to surround you. The leaves, trees, and glimmer and fall to trace a path along which leprechauns align to encourage you to keep going. After an uncertain
I take
amount of time, Truly turns around and shows you a flight of stairs. In this way, it's impossible to go further into the It's possible to go. It's this way. It's impossible to go further into the castle. It's as if a magical shield was barring access to it. It seems that 3 glyphs are necessary to continue. Good luck. Take item 9.
That's already on the board. That's the tunnels.
Okay.
Oh, so we don't need to actually do the fairies.
The fairies were an alternate way of getting in here.
Yeah.
But we still need the glyphs even if we do the fairies.
Yes,
Yeah,
which
we
we
have 2 out of
found
3.
2 of them. One is for sale. One is found at the gates.
Both are for sale.
Right, I just happened to steal the one.
Yes.
Yeah, one. Actually, both are stealable.
I'm pretty
but,
sure we can kill the bear and find out what item 4 is because we're gonna hit 0 and then we're gonna hit none.
So
as we
everyone's
kill the
gonna
bear.
jump on mine?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Paladin.
Well, wait. Do you want me to shoot before I come over?
No.
I didn't-
You can't.
I'll just
I
shoot from
can't.
where I'm
You
at.
shot. That's what you did.
I'll,
Oh, I see. You're right. Duh.
I'll shoot from where I'm at just because I can.
So,
That's better if they're not moving.
Okay, well, why don't Matt shoot first then? Or Paladin can just do a crap ton of damage.
I did a crap ton of damage.
Oh, you did. You did 4,
Yeah.
2,
Wait. He rolled these 3.
3,
That's 5.
4.
One less
It's
because
-1 because
the farther
Oh,
out
he's
you go, the
range.
more range it is. Yeah.
yeah.
Got it.
I'm assuming one of you will kill that. I'm going to go look for item 4.
I'll just fireball it.
I kill it.
Or, fine.
Okay.
So take item 4.
It's the other medallion.
Yes.
Okay, so we now know what we need to do next time.
There's a bear
Why
to
do we have to
kill.
wait till next time? Oh, because we're out of
Because
time.
we have 1 turn left.
Yeah.
But so we have to take.
Well, this was the one
So the
turn.
fairies. So if we, the fairies take a little bit more time.
We don't have to do them again because guess what? This this doesn't stay on the board. Item 7 doesn't. Oh.
But where do we get item 7? Before.
Well, it'll tell it. No, it'll tell us which ones stay on the board when we look at the failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the symbol on it. Location 3 stays.
Okay, so yeah, we'll need to. So basically, we'll need to go to location. So basically,
Well,
we need to go
let me think
to.
We need to go to the Castle Plaza because that's one of the ferries.
Yeah,
is there.
don't forget, we can get to location 7 from location 3.
Right, and we also don't need
The
to
underwear.
go to. Yes,
But
we don't need
from,
the underwear.
But from
we don't
location,
need.
but
We don't need to go to the inn.
But look,
We
but
do, because
location.
that's where one of the fairies are.
But look, but okay. There's 2 routes we can do. If we do location 3, we need the old man from the docks.
Right, but what I'm saying, we can skip the inn and not have to do it with the fairies at all.
There's 1, 2, 3 places we need to go to. Period, because it's the 3 amulets: Market,
Yeah.
Plaza, Woods.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We don't have to go to the inn at all. We don't
Oh,
have to
gotcha.
start there.
But no, but it's
Well,
probably.
you do start at the inn.
Well, no. Usually it's lets you start anywhere.
At-
But
yeah.
Joe, listen to this. Ferries are a quicker route. Because if we choose to go through location 3, we have to do docks, then 3. If we choose to do ferries, we can do Market, Plaza, Inn, Woods. Instead of Market, Plaza,
Docks, 3.
Location, Woods.
Well, but see, here's the thing: location 3. It's the same number.
We can
No,
also
it's not.
start
It's one
in
extra.
We have to
location
go to the
3.
woods as well. No, you're right. You're right.
It's one extra, yeah. If we go
Well,
location
we have
3.
to go to we'd have to go to the docks first. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing, though, is either way we'd have to start at the docks.
Why?
Or sorry, no, not the docks. I mean, sorry. Either way,
Market.
Market. We have to start
We
the
have-
market either way.
we don't want to start at the market.
Why not?
That's where we got
yeah.
the amulet
Fairy
from
cage.
the fairy cage.
Yeah.
If we're doing the fairies, we want to start at the market.
Yeah.
And that's also where I bought the amulet. Or got
Yeah.
the amulet, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep. And we're gonna need money for the amulet, money for the. I thought you always started in the same place, or was that just the last one we did?
No, the last one we only started the first time. Like
Yeah, you can, every time you can start wherever you want the second time through. No.
Wait,
like
then why
here-
did we keep starting? Oh, because we needed some of the stuff from it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. My, that was terrible. Put some effort into it. What am I gonna look like at the consortium's eye? Sure, the time given was a bit tight. But do I really need to think that all that energy given by the agency is unlimited? Maybe you think that the little excursions are full-price vacations. Enough joking around. Get back to it before I lose my temper. Leave item in place marked with the little star symbol. The symbol that's in the corner of this one over here.
Yep, that's the only one.
Rest of the reset the rest of the game. Discard items, tokens, life points. Reread items F and G in the base and follow the instructions. And you can now begin it at from the location of your choice.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to do another run tonight
Okay. Do we?
because it's
We can-
almost 10 o'clock.
Do we
Yeah, we'll
want?
put this on hold for next week then.
Sure.
Jake, can you make it next week?
Yeah, I could probably make it next week.
Okay.
Let me
Cool.
double check. Monday night
Hey,
again?
Rachel.
It'll be
Yes.
around again, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should be fine then Monday night.
And
Yeah.
honestly, Tiff hasn't been all that enthusiastic about board games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until we start a role-playing game, he might not want to be doing a lot of it anyway. So, okay. We'll plan for next week. 7 o'clock. Okay with you, Rachel?
7:30.
We can do 7:30.
7's a little bit close for me because I don't get
That's-
home until like
that's even-
6:30-ish.
That's even better for me because I get home at like 6:45.
Okay.
So that means I can actually eat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do our second run through, in which we actually have a pretty good plan of how to get all the amulets into the tunnels, pretty effectively.
Yes.
It's still 1, 2, 3, 4 locations before we get there, but still,
That's
And
not
we can
so
have
much,
different people if we want next time.
that's true.
I like the paladin actually.
I really like the mage. The mage is good.
the ranger.
The thief, I think, is worth it still.
The ranger, I
Yeah,
think, was
'cause you
worth
can
it because I could get all these herbs for you, mage.
Yep. And
And the stealing was
definitely
pretty good
will want
too.
to get the
And the
as
paladin
for
was
spells, I'll get the water potion and the water, or I'll get the water spell and the fireball again.
Yes, those definitely should be gotten. We need to
and you
spend.
can ignore the potion.
Joe can steal the fireball thing though. He can do that for you.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing though. If we don't go to location 3, we don't get the scroll of leaping, so we'll want to buy the potion of leaping.
Okay, that's fine then. We can do that. It's just 1 more gold, so that's 5 gold there. We're gonna need, with Joe stealing the one thing, theoretically, we'll need between... Well, Joe might have to steal from someone also, basically. Is the only thing. He might have to
Although,
rob
if
people.
I don't spend my money, I'll have extra money.
Yeah,
Because I won't buy the underwear.
Yeah, you've got... Because you've got...
Well, we're not going to even go where the underwear is sold.
Because between
we're
us...
not
Well,
going
no,
to
we
the
will
inn at
because
all?
we have to go to.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right.
So we can go there and you.
But
can
we
just
don't
steal
even
from
have
your
to
own
actually do anything at the end. We can just
Well,
go
then-
there, get the ferry, and leave.
The thing is, we have
Yeah.
24 gold, and there are 3 items worth 7. So anything extra we try to get will either have to be stolen, or we'll have to get money from something like Joe stealing. So you might have to
Yeah.
rely on Joe stealing a whole lot of stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do the guards again, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Guards
Yeah.
don't take time, do they?
they theoretically...
No, they just. No,
ish-
they don't take any extra time. They just are. They deal a lot of damage if you don't kill them in one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the agility thing will maybe take up time. But I have an agility of 5, so it's probably want me to, like, have us elude the guards every time.
Yes.
Alright, anyway.
Cool. We got a
Um,
plan.
So thank you everyone who joined, those of us who are streaming today. We'll be back next Monday for some more Tabletop Simulator, where we're going to finish up our time stories at very least.
Whereas Tantus and I will be on my channel on Wednesday for Fashion Frontier.
Ooh. For what?
Fashion Frontier, D&D.
Oh, Bastion Frontier.
Yeah, it's this D&D game.
I heard Fashion Frontier.
No,
I like that better.
It's where I play the greatest of all Svirfneblin barbarian rogues. Tools
Oh, baby.
is so very great character. You will love Tools. I will help you out now. So, who am I setting you up with relationship of the banging and having the sex?
Yes.
You know what, though, too? We could have been playing with the beacon things, because we have, or not beacons, but the one thing that if you do multiple games, you get a bonus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Open the mystery deck?
Wait, what do the beacons do?
The beacons, I don't know. I don't think that's
I think something calls for them.
Yeah. But there's a thing in the main game that you get, depending on how well you did on the previous one, you get bonus
right.
stuff.
Mhm.
And we haven't been doing that.
No.
We should have looked at what the last one gave us.
We only got, like, the minimum thing from the last one because we got, like...
But it still could be useful.
Basically because the last time, it was our, like, final time, but we managed to beat it quick enough that we got at least more than the bottom barrel.
Yes. But we should
Like,
take that in consideration next time.
Yeah, we should take a look, because if I remember correctly, I'm not certain, but I think it might have been the +3 time.
Yeah, because that would be nice.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of something extra, but it could help.
Well, we'll take a look at it. Anyway, let's head off and finish everything.
Yes.
So, alright. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Bye.